What's going on, everyone? It's T-Red here, and today we are back with another episode of Blue Jays versus the World. This time we are also facing another content creator, one of my good friends in the community. That's Ashley Sanders and her White Sox squad. So we actually have a few lineup changes before we get into the gameplay. Lourdes Gurriel does slide into left field for Ricky Henderson, because Ricky Henderson honestly just made me sad. He really didn't have any pop, and yeah, he ran down a few foul balls and a few hard catches, but other than that, offensively, he really didn't do anything. So Lourdes will slide in. And on the bench, we actually added Jonathan VR, who was part of the Blue Jays in 2020. He adds an extra speed boost because we did replace Jordan Groshans with the 97 Troy Glaus. Glaus wasn't also a Blue Jay for long, but got some pop. He got some good fielding, so he can be a viable bench option if the need arises. Other than that, Yasmani Grandal is going to stay as our wild card. I just love Yasmani as a catcher. He's P5. If you have any other options, because most of the wild cards that I'm going to use for this Jays team are going to be catchers, because there's really no good options. But Yasmani Grandal here to stay for now. The lineup looks basically the same. Springer, Bo, Guerrero, Simeon, Donaldson, Teoscar, Lourdes instead of Ricky Henderson, Yasmani Grandal batting ninth. Pitching, I think we're going to go with the AL Cy Young winner, Robbie Ray. We miss you, Robbie, but we also have Kevin Gausman now. And bullpen is the exact same as last time. Again, we'll be playing Ashley Sanders. She is one of the best streamers in this community and also one of just the best people in general. I will leave her links in the description down below. If you don't follow her already, you are missing out on a fantastic time. Sand Squad, the best squad. Let's get into the gameplay. Tim Anderson, Mookie Betts is the wild card. Frank Thomas, that's a very good squad. '66 and 24. Look at that beautiful kids playground. We got Lance Lynn, not 2018 Lucas Giolito. That's a dot. Great pitch. Great pitch. That cutter is nasty. Ooh. This is also the first time I picked up my controller today, so first few innings could be rough. Could be very, very rough. So we'll hit it to Tim Anderson at short. That works just as well. Oh, that's a good pitch. I was expecting a fastball up. Tim Anderson, I know he will smack lefty pitching, so we gotta be really careful here. The Robbie Ray special. The Robbie Ray special is literally just pound fastballs in the zone, like up in the zone. That's what he did in real life. What we're gonna have to try to do in this game too. Oh, is that getting out? That's a wall scraper out of here. Great swing by Mookie Betts. I'm now quickly realizing that Robbie Ray may have not been the best pick, because that's going back to back. Hey, Oscar? We were a smidge off of robbing that, but that's Frank Thomas for you. Blue Jays legend Frank Thomas. Not going for the back to back to back. All right. She's taking that opposite field pitch really, really well, and she's hitting it really, really hard. That's something I'm going to have to remember going forward, because I'm going to get smacked all over the yard if opposite field's going to be a strong suit today. Oh, she's dotting that cutter. That's twice already this game that she's froze me on that. Come on, Donaldson. Hit the ball hard. Where's MVP Donaldson that smacks pitching all over the yard, man? Come on. Okay, Teoscar was a menace in game 1. He's going to swing and miss here. All right. No damage done there. No damage done there. Come on, Lourdes. Okay, why am I apparently bad with this Lourdes? Oh, that should be a gapper. Come on. Lourdes, run. Run, Lourdes. You're so slow. He's safe! Oh, man, that was stressful. The only way to get Yasmani on base is literally make them think you're going to third. Because if I didn't, Yasmani was going to throw out Yasmani, and it would have been bad news. Well, if only Springer had better stealing. And Bo continues to just hit ground balls. All right, so the continuation from game 1, I just ground into ground outs and double plays the entire time. Teoscar, speed. Teoscar, speed. No. That is a great PCI. That right there, fantastic PCI.
Uh-oh.
Frank Thomas again? Or is Lourdes going to rob this? Oh, Lourdes is so close! Oh, no. This is not good. Again, elite PCI. Come on, Marcus. Marcus Simeon. Blue Jays legend. Blue Jays legend goes yard. And then Josh Donaldson beats the shift with a very late swing. Josh Donaldson with, I think, his first hit on the all-time Jays team. That's going to be a base hit for Lourdes, because we're actually going to send Donaldson here. He's safe. All right, back down to a 2-run deficit. We're starting to see the ball a little bit here. Yasmani Grandal into the gap. That's going to be a single for Grandal because he's slow. And it's also going to spell the end of Robbie Ray because he's making me sad. So we're going to go to Jonathan VR. And VR pops it up. All right, well, we got it down to 2 runs. Overall, not a terrible inning. Try to poke one through, and Munoz is going to get his own little bloop here. He's going to be out at second, though. He's going to be out at second. Ashley, you always say don't run on you. Don't run on Teoscar Hernandez. Ashley's going to leave Lance Lynn in for one more inning at least. Lance Lynn's going to go yard this game. If Lance Lynn stays in this game, he's going to go yard. Okay, Mookie Betts, it's because he's a Boston Red Sox. No matter which all-time team he's on, he's going to bite me in the butt. He's going to lace this one into the gap. I wasn't going to have any play on that to try to catch it, so it's just easier to kind of give up the double and hope that Frank Thomas doesn't go yard on me again here. He'll ground out to Blue Jays legend Vladimir Guerrero Jr. All right, we don't allow any runs again. Thank goodness. I just want Teoscar to go yard. Did Teoscar just go yard? Did I just call my shot? I just called my shot. Let's go, Teoscar. I'm gonna make Yasmani hit this ball on the ground because he's so slow.
Uh-oh.
And he's just gonna absolutely nuke this one. Pain. But I'm gonna replay this because Yasmani Grandal has the best bat drop in the game. That is the most disrespectful bat drop in the entire game. But with a little bloop. Hey, it's a little bloop. I honestly thought that was going to be a lineout for a second, just because of how this game's been playing. But, come on, Vladdy. Oh, he just missed it, just on the late side of good. Missed that by, like, 8 feet. Marcus Semien! Get out, baseball! This ball game is tied! Let's go! We should. Okay, Teoscar Hernandez might be the best Blue Jays card in this game. He honestly might be. In this series, we've only played 2 games. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. high and deep. That ball is back and it's gone. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Thank you for not being terrible. He wears number 32. 32 belongs to Roy Halladay in the Blue Jays uniform forever and ever. There's no one else that gets to wear that number. Blue Jays decided that, and I decided that with this team. Aaron Loop must have gotten an exception or something because he wears 32, and I guess it's okay. But for argument's purposes, as he gives up a home run to Yasmani Grandal, for argument's purposes, he wears 23. And we get the dub. Maybe. No, we don't, because what was that? I genuinely want to cry right now. I genuinely want to cry. He was in the animation and then froze. That would have hit him in the head. I go to move him just the slightest bit. But Bo Bichette, the future Gold Glove shortstop, makes the best play of the game, bailing out Lourdes Gurriel Jr. What a game, honestly. Looking at the White Sox, I mean, their power hitters did their job. Andrew Vaughn with the triple, I guess. Let's go into the replay vault there, because I just want to acknowledge what happened here. Okay, so here's Lourdes Gurriel. Okay, ball's hit. He runs over to it. He's locked in right there. Right there, all of a sudden it just freezes. And that, typically that just means it's going to hit him in the head. Something bad's going to happen. And the way I usually counteract that is I just slightly move my analog stick just a little bit to the left, like to just get him back in his animation. This decided it was going to send him full on sprint away from the ball. And I don't know why it decided that was a good idea, but it did. And it almost cost me. It could have cost me the game if not for Bo Bichette being the best of all time at short. Looking at the Blue Jays side, Marcus Semien 3 for 5. Lourdes Gurriel, even though he just gave every Jays fan watching this video a heart attack, went 3 for 4 with 3 RBIs. Teoscar continuing to be a menace at 2 for 4. And Josh Donaldson finally got one of his first hits. I think he had a hit in the last game too. But once again, thank you to Ashley Sanders for agreeing to play this game with me. Again, her links will be down in the description down below. If you don't follow her on Twitch or subscribe to her YouTube, if you ever miss a stream, it's all on YouTube there. You are seriously missing out. The vibes in that community are absolutely amazing. You don't want to miss it. And if you did enjoy this video, leave a comment down below with the legend you want to see in MLB 22. For me personally, it's Roy Halladay, one of my favorite players of all time, actually my favorite player of all time. And I would love to see what his card would look like in this game. He had a few milestones, including a no-hitter and a perfect game. Milestone cards are cracked this year. Maybe we get that for 22. Anyways, if you did enjoy this video, leave a like and subscribe and leave a comment down below, and we'll see you in the next